everyone, Reid Henrichs with Reid. And the purpose of this video is to give you some important life lessons. This video is aimed right at the college students as well as high school students. You know what, your degrees don't always teach you everything that you need to know, and that's especially true of today's academic climate. So these are the reflections of someone who's had a life and many different experiences, both good and bad. You have a right to free speech, but not a right for people to listen. You have a right to self-protection, but not a right to protection from everything else. You have a right to physical protection, but not a right to emotional protection. You have a right to criticize, but not a right to protect you from criticism from others. You have a right to equal protection under the law, but not a right to equal outcomes. You have a right to acquire property, but not a right to other people's property. You have a right to pursue your own happiness, but not a right to force other people into yours. Do not confuse information with wisdom. Information is abundant. Wisdom is scarce. Do not confuse education for intelligence. They are not one and the same. Do not confuse disagreement as bigotry. Every totalitarian regime in history has done so. Do not confuse government programs for benevolency. The government that can give you everything will one day take everything away from you, even your life. This is Reid Henrichs with Reid, reminding you the lessons that we learn are written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you on the ridge.